Overall, a really good MXGP World Championship season for you. Just when you look back and reflect on the season, how would you sum it up? It maybe started a little bit slow, but certainly by the end you were a consistent top 10 guy on a private team, so you must be happy with that.
Yeah, I say a lot of time that I'm proud to be up to fight with the factory guy, because we are an independent team, we are not a big budget, and we show that we can do some great results. Yeah, my best race finish it's 5 overall of the GP, so it's great, and also it's great that my teammate finished 8 and me 9 of the championship, so that's really great. Season was quite tough for me, because I had one moment I was quite tired. I had a lot of struggle to recover from the race, but yeah, let's say I finished well in Spain with a top 6 overall, so quite happy with the season.
And the vibes in the team, it seems really good this year. I mean, you've got a really good teammate, and obviously he beat you by 1 position, but you seem to get on really well, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm just out to beat him, I don't really care about it. It actually seems like you took him under your wing a little bit, which was quite good.
Yeah, so to be honest, I wish it was me on the 8th place and it was 9, but yeah, it's part of the racing, and no, it was great. Since November last year we trained together. He moved in south of France, so we trained physically the same, riding the bike the same with Yves de Maria, so it was great. We had a really good time, and for sure sometimes it's a little bit tension, it's normal, but then after the race we put this on the side, and then we have good time, and we were traveling together and stuff like this, so it was a good season.
And a Swiss man living in France, and you've been in France for quite a long time now, what's that feel like? Does it feel a little bit like home, and do you like France, or like they say, no place like home?
No, so to be honest, south of France, it's really a beautiful area where we are standing. It's 4 hours 30 from my home with the car, so it's quite easy to go, many times on Friday afternoon I'm leaving, I'm driving to Swiss, I'm spending the weekend in Swiss, and then at 5 in the evening, Sunday evening, I'm driving back home to South, so at 10 o'clock I'm there, so it's quite easy, So, allez, à demain, ciao ciao. So yeah, it's like my second house there, so really good, and also the weather is great. We have good weather this winter. It's easy to train. So.
And the fact that you're able to go back to Switzerland quite a bit, I guess that's good in a way, because a lot of riders are stuck in a country for a certain amount of time. I think it's probably good for you to get back home now and again to see friends and family at least.
Yeah, for sure. I say always, like south of France, it's where I'm training, working, and then I try to go a bit in Switzerland, but not too long, just 2-3 days. Yeah. And it's a bit my holiday. Okay. Having good time with friends. I'm living next to a lake, so I can go on the boat, and enjoying also to go a bit bicycle there around. And that's it.
And Spain last weekend, I feel like that was one of your best GPs of the year. Very hard packed, rocky track, which suits you down to the ground. How was that GP, and was the track as bad as it looked, and as what Jeffrey said?
Yeah, I really didn't like the track.
Well, you done well.
Yeah, I did well, but it was like nothing. It was really strange, it was difficult to overtake the guys, and start was really important. But to be honest, on Friday, when I did the track walk, I was like, it will be really horrible. Then for the race was okay, actually. It was okay with the watering, they read the track, so it was okay. But yeah, it was not... I'm more happy to be this weekend here in UK, in Materle, to race.
And it sounds like next year you won't be with the SR Honda team. What can you tell me about that? And if you're allowed to tell me, to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised when I heard the news myself, because you've done a great job with the team.
Yeah, we did 2 great years, 23 and 24. We did 2 times. We finished 2 times 9 overall. We did some top 5 overall, 4 best moto, some all shots. I think the result we did, it was great. It was a nice story with them. Unfortunately, it had to come at the end. We are scared to do a third year, and that is this season too much, you know.
Okay.
So we prefer to finish in a good term. I don't know how we say, like, still friend with manager Jos and like trainer Yves. And yeah, it's a bit sad, you know, to finish 9 overall and to have no contract for next year. Now, okay, this week after Spain, I got one proposal. Now I wish I will have some more contact, and yeah, so that's a bit sad. But okay, let's say maybe I should work a bit earlier. But yeah, I really don't like. I mean, if people want to work with me, they contact me and they work with me. My job is to race, to ride a bike, and not to do that stuff. But yeah, so yeah, let's say it was 2 great seasons, nice result, great atmosphere with the team manager, with the mechanic, with the trainer, with my teammate, and every good things have to have an end.
And obviously, how motivated are you to stay on MXGP? Outside the factory rides, there's not that much maybe compared to the past, but how motivated are you to stay in this paddock and do the full 20 rounds, not even just the European rounds? And do you think that'll happen?
You know, when you do 2 times 9 overall and some top 5 overall or top 6 in Spain, it shows that I still have the potential to do some stuff. And to be honest, I'm still believing in myself to do some better result than that. It's why, you know, this season I'm a bit sad, because if I compare us last year, it's exactly the same season with the same result. I didn't really improve, so I still have a lot of things that I can improve, so I'm sure I can do better than at the end of the season.
And I think the last step for you is probably to go to Belgium for a winter and work, because we know you're good in hardpack and the rocky tracks, but sand sometimes. I'd say this year you were maybe a little bit better than previous years, but I still think if you went and spent a full winter in Lommel or somewhere like that, I think if you could get that riding up to the same that you are in hardpack, it'd be very, very good.
You know, it's really my goal to spend 1 winter in the sand, to don't have any regrets. You know, I say now I go for 1 winter in sand, like everyone told me to do that. So. And then if it's working, it's working. If it's not working, okay, that's not here the problem. It's not that. But I believe that I will improve. I will improve in the sand riding, physically, and also on the hardpack. So I think it's only win-win. And yeah, then my goal is that in 3 or 4 years, when I stop racing MXGP, that I don't have any regrets.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time, Valentin, and good luck for the future.
Thanks.